Welcome to our Rich Ants channel.
So we have an update. We'll do an update on our other ants some other time. They're all doing good. But today, Lyle,
A friend
at work that brought us, camping on us previously, brought us a couple harvester ant queens. Pogonomyrmex occidentalis, or something like that. So these guys are red harvester ants. They're kind of fun. You'll probably be able to see them a little bit better in a second when I get them out of this test tube. It's got a little dust in there. But they're one of those harvester ants are up there on the pain scale. I was just looking it up. The Schmidt pain index says they're a 3. The specific harvester ants they tested on the pain scale was the Maricopa one, which is supposed to be a little worse than this, but they should be similar. And the Maricopa was described as after 8 unrelenting hours of drilling into that ingrown toenail, you find the drill wedged into the toe. So that's what these are described as. They're supposed to be several hours of pain. They're actually, harvester ants have the most toxic insect venom on record. However, you don't get a big enough dose in a sting to be medically significant. But if you got like 50 stings, it would be a bummer. Okay? At least it'd be a bummer if you were a mouse or something. People, they really just give you a little venom. It's not a huge deal, but they do hurt. Okay, so what we have here is they like to dig. So we have a little bit different formicariums. We're going to put in these little kind of dirt formicariums. There's a can in the middle of these. So they only have a very narrow window on the side of the digging. So they'll be next to the glass so we can see. Harvester ants are called harvester ants because they also eat seeds. They tend to be found in desert areas. Okay, should we do it? Okay, when we're doing it, Sam, I'm going to want you to move out of my lap so I can actually focus on the ant before it stings me, okay? You watch.
You mean before it stings you? Or if it stings you?
Well, I'm hoping it doesn't sting me.
I'm gonna stay back. Might get all over. Might go bad. Might go bad. I'm lucky to stay back.
Where's the... Oh, it's hard to see because there's a lot of dust in this guy. Trying to encourage one of them to come on out. Maybe I'll just shake them out with some of the dirt.
Did one of them get out?
Yeah, so there's one of them in there.
Close it, close it, close it.
No, they're I'm not worried about them, Will. There's one in there. There's one in there.
Shouldn't we close them so the ants can't climb out and sting us?
No, so the ants aren't going to climb out and sting us because, first off, the jar's overhanging a little bit, and I've actually wiped the inside of the jar ring with some vegetable oil. They have a hard time climbing over that oil barrier. And these are queens, so they're really going to want to dig in the dirt. So now we can get a little bit better view on them. They already had their wings off when we got them from Lyle. So I'm not sure if he was able to see wing scars or if he saw the wings on them when he first put them in, or how he identified them as queens versus just harvester ant workers. But right here, look at this one. My guess is they're going to go to town. Now these guys are going to be kept in the garage because they like it hot. Their growth rate, according to online, will half if they're kept as cold as like 78 degrees. They really like to be at 95 or 100, sometimes even above 100. So they like it. No, you can't move it. You can look right here. Look at this one. It's right there. Quit. Don't move them around so much though. Okay, so we'll have to see how they go. We'll have to let them dig in a little bit. These guys are not fully claustral, but they can kind of do it. So they will eat food if we provide it. So we'll probably sprinkle in some seeds once they settle in.
All We are
Okay, so
already trying to
I think
dig.
that's our ants video. Go ahead and say goodbye.
Subscribe. And guess what? They're already starting the dig.
Say bye, Eric and Ezra.
Bye,
Bye, Eric and Ezra.